Hey guys, this is John Spears with Avondale Private Lending. We are an investment fund that loans money to people that are in the business of renovating homes and building new homes. Our borrowers use us instead of banks simply because we are faster and more flexible than a typical bank. Today I'm at a house in the Old Lake Highlands area of Dallas near White Rock Lake, and I'm showing you this today because it's really an interesting example of one of the loans in our fund. Our borrower in this deal borrowed $279,000 from us to purchase and renovate this house. However, our borrower ran into some problems. He went way over budget on his renovation, and then he put the house on the market at way too high of a sales price. But probably the biggest issue of all was that there were just some really odd things about the layout of this house. So what happened is our loan term expired, the borrower didn't pay us all the interest that he owed, and so we had to foreclose on the house, which as a lender is really the worst case scenario. But here's what we did. We now own the house and are fixing some of the issues. And first, here in the kitchen, previously there was a really awkward island right in the middle of the kitchen. And you can see the pictures on Zillow, it was really weird. So what we are doing is we are fixing this issue by extending these cabinets and putting in a bar top island. And then second, we are fixing the bathrooms. Down this hall is the guest bath. We basically started over here. Previously the sink was right in front of the toilet, which created a really awkward tight space. So what we did is we just flipped the arrangement of the bathtub, sink, and toilets. Before the tub was here and the toilet and sink were in front of each other. So if you were sitting on the toilet, the sink was about a foot from your face, which was really odd. Finally, here in the master bath, we are fixing another issue by adding a new entry to the bathroom and reframing the closet to make it a walk-in closet with more space. Previously, there was a door here, and we reframed it and sheetrocked the wall and then added a door here. So now it's a much bigger closet. So that's an example of a loan in our fund. But as I said before, this is really a worst case scenario because we've had to go through the pain of foreclosing and fixing our borrowers' issues. But what's so interesting is that our fund is most likely still going to make money on this deal and potentially even more than we would have if we would have made the loan just by itself. Also, of all the loans that we have done in the last 2 years, which is a little over 160 loans, this is the only loan where our borrower did not pay us what they owed. So we feel like one foreclosure in 160 is pretty good so far. But to sum this up, this is just an example of how our fund is a secured investment because it's backed by physical assets that can be sold in the worst case scenario and potentially sold for a profit instead of a loss. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are an accredited investor interested in investing in our loan fund, or if you're a borrower who does fix and flip or new construction projects in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, please click below for more information. We would love to talk to you.